Hi, I'm Sarah with the University of Oregon Speech, Language, and Hearing Clinic, and I'm here to talk about vocal hygiene. So vocal hygiene is essentially the care and keeping of your voice. This means there are things that we can do that will have a positive impact on the voice, and there are things that we can do that will have a negative impact on the voice. Some of the things that can negatively impact your voice include consuming caffeine and alcohol. Both caffeine and alcohol are diuretics, meaning they make you go to the bathroom a lot and they dehydrate you. And in turn, they also dehydrate the vocal folds. Coffee in particular is also acidic, which can cause acid reflux, which can also damage the vocal folds. Spicy foods, similarly to coffee, can also cause acid reflux and can also damage the vocal folds. Another harmful behavior is smoking or vaping. Smoking or vaping exposes your vocal folds and lungs to carcinogenic chemicals, which means cancer-causing. We've seen PSA ads about how smoking can cause cancer, so hopefully that isn't surprising. But it also causes an excess production of mucus in the larynx, which can cause you to cough or clear your throat more, both of which are damaging behaviors to the vocal folds. Smoking or vaping might lead to hoarseness, loss of vocal range, vocal fatigue, or vocal injury. Another harmful behavior is yelling or shouting or just overusing your voice in general. It can be so much fun to scream the lyrics along with your favorite artist at a concert, but doing so can also damage your vocal folds and lead to issues such as vocal nodes or polyps. Also, in a similar vein, unrelated to vocal hygiene, wear hearing protection at concerts because once you lose your hearing, you can't get it back. If you must yell at a concert, keep it limited and try singing along instead, as singing isn't as damaging to your voice. Another harmful behavior is throat clearing or coughing. Frequent throat clearing or coughing can be very harsh and damaging to the vocal folds. Some things that will positively impact your voice are drinking enough water and being properly hydrated. Your voice and your vocal folds are like any other tissue in your body, and when you are properly hydrated, your vocal folds will stay resilient and elastic, just like the other muscles and tissues in your body. Getting adequate rest is another important thing for good vocal hygiene. If you are exhausted, it might take more effort to breathe properly while using your voice, which may cause vocal fatigue. Being mindful of vocal use at a concert or at a show is also good for good vocal hygiene. If you must show your enthusiasm at a show, try singing along or clapping. Another positive behavior for the voice is warming up. You might feel weird, but vocal warm-ups aren't just for singers. Your vocal folds and the muscles that support them are like any other muscle in your body, so warming up before you use your voice can help protect it in the long run. Just like an athlete should stretch before they exercise, you should warm up your voice before you use it to help keep it limber. And when you're learning to coordinate the vocal folds in a new way, like for voice training, it's super important to take care of your voice and be mindful of good vocal hygiene practices.
Great timing on the bells.
Yeah, that was great. That was so cool.
Sarah, what's vocal fry? Oh my god, fine, don't tell me.